Halong Bay, once a secret shelter of hospitals and hideouts during the Vietnam War, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site where 300 cruise boats carrying thousands of tourists descend every day. Day prices range from $40 to $100 per person, but the popular overnight cruises can go up to an eye-watering $500 per person. We'll show you what you get if you go right in the middle of that range and whether you should pay more or just keep it cheap. Our day started off in Hanoi, where we were picked up at a cost of $35 per person return and taken first to a pearl farm. Halong Bay produces over 10 million pearls in a year, one of the highest volumes in the world. We didn't buy any, but the anticipation builds as you can see Halong Bay in the background. Welcome to our cruise, Rita Cruises. So far, incredible. Views, stunning. We had a lunch, buffet, food was great. Checked into the room. I think we got a free upgrade, so we'll do a room tour too. And then we got a full itinerary for the whole day. I can't remember any of it at all. I know that soon we have to go kayaking
or basket boat to go around the caves. Then we come back, time to swim in the sea or in the pool, rooftop, happy hour, dinner, karaoke, squid fishing. It's endless.
It's a lot, but it sounds sick. So that takes us all the way from now until it's time to go to bed. So we'll get the whole thing. Gonna get the drone out later because some of this scenery is just, yeah. Enjoy. Now it's time to check out the room. The guy said our room is VIP. I don't know what that means.
I see our luggage.
But the luggage is outside. Come on.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I've seen something exciting.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
We have a round bed.
That means we're going up there.
Crazy.
It is hot to Rasa.
It is very hot.
Okay.
I'm hoping there's some aircon somewhere. Here is our ginormous round bed. How mad?
There's like two of you.
You can see all the boats going by. How exciting. I hope we can open that. We can. I was getting a bit nervous. But I think this is like the jetty where you get onto the boat to go do the kayaking and stuff later. We have a little table here where we can watch sunrise and sunset if we want. One little lounger to fight over. Like almost like a panoramic view from this room. Look at that, wow.
Why do they just love giving
Lovely
like...
view of our bathtub.
They just like, one thing I've noticed in this country is the whole thing of like having a viewing deck for the bathroom. It's like a viewing window.
We have a little switch here that's like jacuzzi on off. How exciting for our tub. Wow, a ginormous shower. And what better bathtub view? Just sitting there, sipping a glass of wine, you know, chilling. Now to tour the rest of the boat. It was pretty nice, and it had a pool at the back. Not very big, but it did the job. A middle deck with plenty of seating and an outside bar, fully stocked. A gym and a putting green on the top deck. Oh, and if you're taking a cruise in Halong Bay and you see a lady floating along on a boat, buy stuff. It's so much cheaper than what you get on board, literally a floating 7-Eleven. Now, kayak time. Kayaking 1 kilometer is harder than it looks. And this was only our second time kayaking, but as exhausting as it was well worth it to see these views and get such a unique perspective of nature. After kayaking, we headed back to the boats to prepare for the evening. What did we learn today? That we're really bad at kayaking.
I'm glad that you got that without me having to say anything. But it was really good fun. So now we are on the way to the roof deck. It's happy hour for the next 2 hours. Buy 2, get 1 free. It's a very interesting promotion. I feel so mad that this is where we're sleeping. Just like in the middle of a bay. We're so far from land right now. I don't know exactly where we are because there's no connection out here.
which is really nice to be honest, but just bobbing along. It's very peaceful. Aside from the music, like when there's no music, it is just peacefully quiet. Okay.
During the drinks, there were snacks and a cooking class on the deck teaching us how to make summer rolls. A whole load of veg, pork of course, shrimp and rice paper. These can then be fried and they become spring rolls. Never knew that that's what happened.
We're now at dinner eating the spring rolls from the cooking class. So, I mean, I think one of them is ours. And what's the verdict?
Very good.
Kate said very good. She said delicious. It's not easy to get those words out of her.
Dinner was a la carte and it was interesting. Seafood canapes and starters followed by a salmon in passion fruit sauce. Not sure we'll be in a rush to try this dish again, but it was unique. Then someone had let slip that we were celebrating our honeymoon, so our table had been decorated for us. And everybody started singing to us, which made Kate die inside. Time for karaoke.
I want to hold you by my side. I want.
Good morning from the beautiful Halong Bay. The sunrise this morning is just unbelievable. You can really see why this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and we're very grateful for this balcony that we have, so we can just sit and take it in. There's a type.
Yeah, it's the perfect balcony view for the sunrise.
Perfect. There's a Thai tea class that's happening right now. I feel kind of bad that we didn't go. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't have gone. It is 6:20 a.m. but
Early.
it's not often that you get to watch a sunrise like this. So we're gonna just enjoy breakfast soon. There's some other morning activities, and then we've got a massage booked, and it's time to go.
The morning really was stunning. It did, however, shed some light on the destruction that had been caused by the recent typhoon. A lot of polystyrene from the fishing boats was scattered across the water, but it was great to see the local efforts to help clean up the bay. While we look at this breakfast buffet, which was very typically Southeast Asian, consisting of rice and noodles, here's what we think. We paid $300 for this cruise. It was great, but honestly, if you pay $300, you might as well pay $400 and get one of the ultra luxury ones. At least that's how we felt. The gap in quality of everything is dramatic. Until next time, please like, subscribe, and safe.